Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Carolina. I have filmed this look using my makeup pearls from TJmaxx and Marshalls. If you guys are interested, keep on watching. For all my subscribers, thank you so much for supporting me and your sweet comments. This Shiseido Beneficial Day Cream. For that, I got this in a TJmaxx kit for $20, which was such a steal because this guy alone, yeah. This guy alone is so expensive. So it's really rich. That's what I was thinking. It's really rich. Once I have the Kaja drops on my face, I usually like to rub it in. I like this primer for dry skin. I have dry skin, but I really do enjoy it. It leaves my skin feeling dewy. I did purchase both of these at TJmaxx. This one for $14.99 at TJmaxx, and this one was for $6.99. I'm buffing out my foundation with the It Cosmetic brush. I got this at TJmaxx. Yeah, I remember which TJmaxx. That's why I'm like, hold on, was it? And I'm like, yeah, I remember which one. But this one I got at TJmaxx for $14.99. I love my local TJmaxx. Like, they be popping. They be popping. Like, I'll be like, yo. I'll be like, text me, let me know what y'all got. Before I go in with my concealer, I like to correct. I'm correcting right here and right here. I do get bags from time to time, especially if I haven't slept. Toofaced, it's the Naturally Radiant Concealer in the shade Medium Nude. I got this guy at TJmaxx. LA Girl in the shade Fawn, so I want to put a little bit on the perimeters of my face and then blend that in. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything in. I'm gonna start with this side, do the light side. I'm using the part where I use my foundation. This blended out my corrector really well, so I'm gonna use this same brush to go ahead and do my concealer. And I'm just gonna put a little bit up here just to brighten it up. Put that base down. Just kind of blend it all together before I blend out the cream, because if I go in and do that, it will, like, if I mix it up, it will look crazy. So to not look crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out with the foundation end. Just gonna blend that all together, and then I can move on to the darker parts. You do not want to mess that up. With the tiniest amount, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light Vanilla 2. I got this guy at TJmaxx, so I do use it for I get to use it in doing my TJmaxx and makeup pearls, you know, when I test it out. So I get to test that guy out. Luckily for me, I found it at TJmaxx, and I like to put a tiny little bit just to brighten up that under eye. Something I've been dying to try is the Becca Pink Haze Sunlight. I've been dying to try this, so I want to try this out. Wish me luck, because this could go either way. Feel me? Like, wish me luck. I only used a tiny bit under my eye. To set my face, I'm gonna be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I did pick up a mini size one from TJmaxx in a kit, so I'm gonna go ahead and place that all over my face. I am using the Marc Jacobs brush. It's so soft. I found this for $20 at TJmaxx. There was only one, so I picked up the one that I found. I was really excited when I saw it, because I was like, I'm not gonna spend those $70, $80 on a brush. Nah. But 20, I could do 20. To bronze up my face, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. bronzer that I got at Marshalls for $2.99. Pretty sure it was Marshalls. This is the St. Lucia palette. So I'm gonna go in with the bronzer right here, and then for blush, I'm gonna be using that guy. Going in with a MAC 116 brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and dab a little bit. And I like this brush in particular because it doesn't put on too much product. So it's forgiving. So I like this brush for that. Going in with that same brush, I'm gonna go on the side. I only picked up a little bit of that blush. I'm gonna place it right here. And I'm doing a tapping motion. What a difference a brow makes, right? I look crazy. But this brow is filled in, this one isn't. I'm gonna go in with the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. This is in the shade 6. This is actually my favorite eyebrow pencil that I have found so far. I've tried a few, but this one hands down has been my favorite because it's sweat-proof and it truly is precise. I put a little bit of the Lower Mercier powder in my brows to set them, and then also my lid, because I don't know, I feel some type of way towards that pink haze. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna leave these two here. So these two. You know what I think I look like? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna move on because I'm gonna get distracted, and then I can do that. So today I want to use something really exciting. I got the Sultry palette for $22. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy to do my eyes. So my palette came without a brush, but it's okay because I have one. And then it also came missing with this black color NARS. So I want to go with something soft, something light. This color's like screaming my name. The first color I'm going to be going in with is Birch. It's this shade right here. It's a good crease color, a good transition color for me. So I'm going to go ahead and place that down right in here. I like to do like a flicking motion to start creating like a V. I'm going to go in with Rose Quartz 1. I'm just going to go in a little bit with my finger, and I'm going to place that on my lid. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be using Perla. It's this shade right here. I'm going in with the Kat Von D brush that I got at Sephora, but I've seen it at TJmaxx, and I've also seen the other dual-ended brush. I actually bought that one there. Oh, but that one I bought like 3 or 4 years ago. Like, it's been a minute. I ended up giving it to my sister. So with the other side of that brush, I'm gonna go ahead and use Rose Quartz. That same color that I used on top of my lid, I'm gonna use it on the bottom. I went ahead and wiped off all the foundation off my lips, and then I went in with the Laneige sleep mask. I know it's for sleeping, but I like the color, and I need a lot of moisture in my lips right now, so, and I'm gonna go eat dinner, so I just wanted something like this. Something light, something simple. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some mascara on, and I don't know if I'm gonna end there. We'll see. I'm probably gonna throw on some highlight because I have no highlight on. For highlight, I'm gonna go in with the NARS palette that I got from TJmaxx for $16.99. I'm gonna go in with that color right there for my highlight. I'm just gonna add a little bit on the highest parts of my cheek, just a little bit. That's really beautiful. Like, I like just blended it out a little bit, and I'm just like, wow, that's really pretty. I haven't had a chance to play with this one. So that was a nice little surprise. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, tiny bit, because I don't want to put too much. I'm not gonna contour my nose. I'm just gonna leave it like that, very simple, very light. For mascara, I went in with the NARS little small one. It's the Climax one. It's what I got right now. I don't have anything else right now. And I'm not trying to I'm not trying to buy anything from Sephora because I'm like, I feel really bad for the employees. Like, they have to work, and I'm like, are we really essential, or like, is America being greedy right now? Just saying. Going in with a Q-tip that I put makeup remover on, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my lunar. I usually like to do this step once I'm done with everything. I usually don't do this on camera, but I'm gonna do it today. Just to show you how I actually do everything.